Hey everyone, welcome back to the Banana Thumbnail Podcast, where we bring thumbnails to life to crush the competition. Today we've got something really cool lined up. Absolutely. We're diving into the world of AI thumbnail generators and how they've revolutionized YouTube in 2026. I'm really excited about this topic. Right? It's mind-blowing how fast the AI video generator market is growing. It hit nearly $800 million in 2025 and is projected to soar to $344 billion by 2033. Whoa, that's a huge jump. So, what are AI thumbnail generators actually doing in 2026? Alex, great question. These tools aren't just spitting out random images. They can automatically swap out thumbnails to see which ones get more clicks, constantly optimizing a video's performance even after it's published. It's like having a full-time design and marketing team working for you 24/7. That's pretty wild. But how do you get YouTube to actually show your video once you have that great thumbnail? That's where AI for SEO and titles comes into play. These tools analyze search trends and competitor videos to help you craft catchy, clickable titles while also pleasing the algorithm. They can even generate fully optimized descriptions and tags, ensuring your video reaches the right audience. So it's all about data-driven decisions, right? Instead of guessing what people want, you're using actual insights. Exactly. And speaking of insights, there's this fascinating trend emerging with the 2026 YouTube algorithm update. It heavily favors active GIF-like thumbnails. We've seen a 63% increase in active thumbnail adoption, which boosts viewer session time by 22%. Wow, that's a game changer. But I've heard that many people struggle with creating these thumbnails, especially if they don't have a design background. You're spot on. About 40% of casual users lack professional design skills, leading to generic thumbnails that can pull in under a 2% click-through rate. And that's frustrating. I mean, I can relate. I once spent hours tweaking a thumbnail in Canva, and it still looked amateur. Exactly. A notable example is MrBeast, who needed to scale up his thumbnail production. He switched to an automated workflow using Google VO31, and his click-through rate skyrocketed from 4% to over 12%. That's a 189% increase. That's incredible. I can see why people would want to leverage these tools then. Alex, for sure. Let's get into our top 7 AI thumbnail generators. First up, Google VO 3.1. It's the best overall, offering 4K exports and YouTube auto-sizing. You can start it with 10 free generations each month on their basic tier. Jordan, nice. What about the others? Then there's LTX Studio, which is impressive for its predictive analytics. It can auto-generate 5 variants per video and predict the winner with 89% accuracy. That's a solid feature. What about speed? I imagine creators want quick results. Absolutely. Crumsy stands out for its speed, generating thumbnails in under 10 seconds. Then there's CapCut AI, great if you're editing on your phone, and Ideogram is fantastic for text rendering. And for gaming channels, I've heard Pixels really nails it with gaming assets, right? Right. Now, if you're worried about costs, most of these tools range from $15 to $49 per month for unlimited plans, with enterprise options around $99. That's pretty reasonable. That's especially considering the potential return on investment. Definitely. And you can save a lot of time and money. Which brings me to another challenge. Many beginners struggle with writing effective prompts. A lot of them report freezing up in front of a blank screen. Oh man, I've been there. So, how do these tools help with that? Some have a director mode that removes the guesswork. Instead of saying, create a thumbnail with a person pointing, you can just describe the vibe, like energetic tech gamer look with a shocked expression. And let the AI handle the rest. That sounds so much easier, but what about more experienced creators facing algorithm changes? That's a big issue. Professionals often see a drop in ROI if they can't adapt their workflow quickly. It's essential to integrate with video analytics and A/B testing to win long-term. So if someone wants to get started with AI thumbnail generators, what's the best first step? First, always set your canvas to the standard YouTube size, 1280 by 720. Make sure your text is large enough for mobile users to read, and don't forget to keep key visuals away from the bottom right corner because of the timestamp overlay. Such practical advice. It's really about maximizing your chances for success. Exactly. And as we wrap up, it's important to keep testing and iterating on your thumbnails. The landscape is always changing, and staying ahead means embracing these tools. Well, there you have it. The future of thumbnail generation is bright thanks to AI. Alec, absolutely. That's a wrap for this episode of the Banana Thumbnail Podcast. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you in the next one.